Hello again, welcome back to my channel. Feels kind of cool to say that. Well, today's day two. Day one. Day one was yesterday. Proud of myself, this is the second day in a row that I'm recording something. But when you start, you got to start, and you just got to keep on going. And some things that I learned from yesterday was I need a whole new setup. I need to figure out where I'm going to be recording this stuff. I need to be figuring out what I'm going to be recording, and so I do know that I need to make lists and figure out exactly what content I want to post. And even having another camera or something watching me do these, as well as things like yesterday after I finished recording myself, I had to actually edit the video. And I don't really know anything about editing. I just downloaded a video editing app, and it is not the best one. I don't even know what it's called, but I will be searching for a new app. If anybody can suggest anything that you like that is fairly easy to navigate. I am slightly technically incompetent, but I'm learning. And I know there are tutorials out there. There's YouTube videos, tons of other YouTube videos that I can watch to figure out how to do all the editing and all this fun stuff. So, yesterday I did try to do the editing for a little while, and it was a great day. What else did I end up doing yesterday to move my business forward? I don't really know. It took me quite a while to figure out how to do the editing and then how to actually post it on YouTube and do a description. And then when I went on there today to look at it to see if there were any views, which there was a big fat 0, but I'm not promoting it yet, so that's okay. The description that I had taken probably a good 10 minutes to type out was not there. So that was a little discouraging. And so I put in a new description, but it was nothing like the description I had in there before. So again, I did all of that from my phone. So this time around, I will be recording it on my phone, and then I will be downloading it onto the computer so that I could upload it to YouTube and do all the editing and stuff from the computer and not from my phone. So who knows, it might be different. We'll see. So a little about me. So I am Victoria Budd. I'm technically still Victoria Budd, but I'm in the middle of getting my name changed to McLean. I recently got married September 30th of 2023, and the name change, it is not easy, it's not fun. I had to first get my marriage certificate, so I am from Canada, for those that don't know, Ontario, Canada, and so we had to get a marriage certificate, and we can't apply for that for 8 weeks after the actual wedding. I should have received that in the mail this past week, but I haven't gotten it. So we're getting close to the wire because I'm actually going to the Arnold Classics at the end of February, and I'm super excited about that. But name change, it's not fun. So I have to get my marriage certificate first, and then I have to go to the MTO to get my driver's license and health card changed, and then I take that to the passport office with me so that I can get my passport. I'd say renewed, but it's not renewed. I let it lapse because I was getting married a month after it expired. So, and then I have to go through the lovely process of changing my name at the banks, at the all the bills that I pay, my MasterCard bills, everything needs to have a name change. I'm going to also have a new email address, so it will be victoriamclean2023@gmail.com. I already have it set up, but I haven't started using it yet. Some other things about me. So I was born in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, July 2nd, 1981. So I am 42 years old this year. and I moved around a lot as a kid. Moved from Hamilton to Alberta, back to Hamilton, out east or out west further, I think, than Calgary and Alberta. My brother was born in BC, so we did definitely move that far. And then back to Ontario, I'm pretty sure it was Hamilton again, and then up to Owen Sound, where I spent my high school career, met a lot of amazing people that I still hold really close to my heart now. It's kind of cool to have a cool circle of friends from high school that we're still pretty close with. It's those low maintenance friends, the ones that you know are always there. I'll definitely shout them out a little later if they allow. And then I moved to Windsor for school. I went to school for all of one semester, because it was not for me. University was not for me. There's another kind of backstory to all of that, and maybe we'll get into that a little bit more tomorrow. For right now, I just kind of want to cut it there and basically say that when I moved, what got me into health and fitness? So my mom was a fairly large woman growing up, but not that I noticed. I didn't ever notice that she was bigger, but she was the typical mom who wouldn't allow you to look at the scale when she got on it, and she was always self-conscious about her image. And so at around 16 years old, I decided I didn't want to look like that. And I knew bodybuilding was a thing, and or body sculpting. And so I knew that genetics are one thing, but you can change how you look and how you are as a person, and your past, your genetics, your ancestry. It plays a very small role, but you can decide who you want to be. And so from a very young age, I decided I wanted to be healthier. And you know, when you're 17, 18, 19, 20 and not really knowing what you're doing, you don't know what you're doing. So I basically read every fitness magazine there was out there. I tried every fad diet probably that was out there. I even resorted to Hydroxycut, I believe it was called back then, a fat burner. That's about the extent that I've done. I personally found that I think it was called Atkins diet back then. So the high fat, high protein, low carb diet kind of works best for my body. So that's something that I kind of continued with through the years. And then now we have the keto diet. I've only ever stuck to that for maybe a month. It's something that I don't personally find hugely sustainable, mostly because I like sweets. So I will be figuring all of that out as we go as well. But yeah, that's how I kind of got into health and fitness. So that's kind of who I am, and I look forward to talking more about my life and my past before we can start moving forward and figuring out where we're going. Alright, that's the end of today's video. Thanks for sticking around, and I'm supposed to say things like, if you like this video, don't forget to hit like and notification so that you know the next time that I have a video out. Peace out.